Hey, good morning. Thanks for tuning in to Saturday Morning Cartoons. I'm Rob Hobbs. I'm here with my great friend, Mr. John Toman. I don't know what we put in our coffee or milk or water this morning, but I'll tell you, we are fired up, and there's a reason for it. First off, I want to thank you all for the concerning emails and phone calls that I got when I was gone. I've been totally fine, nothing wrong. I went to Moab, Utah on my four-wheeler with my brother-in-law and another set of new friends, and I'll tell you, that Moab is something else. If you haven't been, you might want to take a look. It was really, really cool. And then when I got back, I had Ford meetings, I had Chrysler meetings, and then I had our own corporate meetings. So I'm back, and I can't believe it, and I am excited as all get up because it was a great April.
It was.
So we extended our Swing into Spring event because of the success. It was an amazing thing. So we got a lot of emails, a lot of comments about, boy, that's great. You guys decreased all your prices, which in turn lowers all the payment. Any chance you can do that and bring back clunker? So what did we say?
Yes.
We said yes. Guaranteed $1,500 cash per clunker. That is a push, pull, or drag. If you can't get it here, we'll help you get it here.
That's right.
And you're guaranteed $1,500. It might be worth scrap, but not here. It's worth $1,500. So that's going to be going on for the entire month of May. Swing into Spring with the clunker kicker.
That's right.
I love the ideas of it. Want to talk about, you're going to see the nicest pre-owned inventory, and I'm talking, you're going to see about 30% of the nicest pre-owned inventory.
And mostly it's really clean except for we have one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it didn't get washed in time. Anyways, so they are amazing vehicles. We've got about 35. We're going to try to get through them.
Yep.
There's another 65 that are sitting out on the lot right now, out on this 2.5 city blocks right here at 3022 Tower Avenue. And just a side note, if you don't see something that you absolutely fall in love with, go to BennaFord.com or go to BennaCDJR.com because all of the pre-owned inventory that we have to offer is sitting on both websites.
Right there.
Talking about the new,
Yep.
How about this new, John? John, you've sold F-150s for 39 years-ish?
Yeah,
a lot of years.
I'm old.
How about the incentives?
Well, folks, you never see anything like this. 1.9 for 72 months, plus over 5,000 rebates and discounts. And if you want a little bit lower payment, 3.9 for 84 months, plus that discount on their Rob. You know, and it comes with that 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty, full aluminum body. They don't rust. It's a phenomenal truck. Phenomenal buy.
And this is the #1 seller for trucks for 47 years in a row, and they're doing that on it. I love it.
That's right.
On that Bronco Sport, over 3,000. They don't discount their fast-moving models.
No.
But not only did they lower the MSRPs in our area on the Bronco Sports, they also threw over 3,000 in discounts and rebates. And if you trade in a Jeep product, you do get an extra 1,000 on the Bronco Sport, and great rates out there too.
Right.
On the Dodge Challenger, I finally can say it, on the Scat Pack, there's over $4,000 in discounts and rebates. That is the V8. That is not the V6. The V8 is now strongly incentivized by Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. And get this, our #1 seller on the Jeep lot is the Grand Cherokee. They're a phenomenal 4x4. That now with 10% down, you can lease for $490 a month.
That's right.
That typical payment just on a buy on a $50-some thousand vehicle is sitting right around $800 a month, so you can lease it for $490. Such
Unreal.
an amazing thing. And like you touched on, 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty available on our new vehicles. That is exclusive to Benna Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. A million reasons to come down, a million reasons to give us a call at 715-394-8669. Or again, go to BennaFord.com or BennaCDJR.com. Check out all the inventory. You can apply for credit. That's one thing, is with the credit side of it. It could be good credit, it could be bad credit, it could be no credit. It is no problem. We have a home because we have over 50 lenders to help out.
It's unbelievable all the banks we have, Rob.
It absolutely is. Well, I'm happy to be back. I hope you're happy I'm back. John, it's great staying by your side again. We love hanging out with you on this Saturday morning. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat, something to drink.
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Enjoy the show. Well, John, like we had just talked about a little bit ago, you know, we have decreased. Our Swing into Spring sales event took off. It was awesome. All these big discounts, all these great incentives and stuff like that on the new and on the used. So we said, let's continue that. We got it, because we had so many emails requesting it that I just had to keep it going. So not only the Swing into Spring, a lot of our customers, repeat and new, have asked, what happened to clunker? we got clunkers and we were waiting for the cash to clunker to trade them in.
Yeah, they used to come and see me about the aren't you the clunker? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right. So we have 1,500 guaranteed cash for clunker, and that's a push-pull drag situation. So let's start it off with the 21. That's a GMC Canyon. That's the elevation, discounted over $5,500 in mint condition, under the balance of factory warranty, with the crew cab, with the long box, with that tonneau cover, blacked out wheels. Absolutely gorgeous.
$36,999 or $520 a month, Rob. Here comes a sweetheart, Robbie.
Yeah, this is cool. This is that one customer that seems to trade every couple months. He is just on this. I've got 3 of his trades on the lot. They have under 1,000 miles.
He keeps Keith in business.
Yeah, he keeps Keith selling cars. What the heck? So T-Bucket pulled it up. You want to buy a Roush pre-owned truck, save yourself a ton of money off new.
Yep.
This is the one that Troy's got for sale. It's a 2023 F-150 Roush, cosmetic, gorgeous, with the lift, the tires, the wheel lip moldings. They switched out the seats. Even the leather seating says Roush on them. Absolutely amazing truck,
yep.
And you're saving a ton of money off new.
$67,999 or $957 a month. Hey, Rob, what's the difference between a golfer and a skydiver?
I don't know.
At least a golfer can land on the fairway.
Oh, geez. Nice. I knew I missed it for some reason.
Yeah, exactly.
There's Ron, 2023. We've got the Ford Maverick.
Big.
Amazing vehicles. So they came out in 2022. You gotta come. You gotta sit in one. You gotta drive one. They are absolutely a fabulous vehicle. This one was Tiffany in our BDC. Yep. Actually, if you call 715-394-8669, you'll actually speak with her. She's one of the BDC agents answering the phones today. She traded in this mint Maverick. It's the Lariat. It's got the gold, what's it called? Advantage warranty on it.
Advantage warranty.
The 100,000 mile powertrain. It has nav. It has leather. It is an absolutely loaded up, very navy blue, awesome vehicle.
And it's unbelievable. Folks, when I say this interior's got a lot of room, it's got tons of room. $36,999 or $520. Come and see Aaron.
And it's cool. We're finally getting Mavericks.
That's right.
You know, it's a new Mavericks. You know, during the COVID era, and even up till probably 4 months ago, getting a new Maverick was not the easiest thing on earth. It was hard to get. Well, now we're getting those. We're getting the new ones, and now the pre-owned ones are starting to come in.
Tom Cruise is here.
What?
Maverick.
Maverick, 2022. Young Cole's got it this time. That is also the Maverick. That is the Lariat. That is a gold certified vehicle. So you've got yourself the 100,000 mile powertrain vehicle. Absolutely stunning inside and out. I can't say enough about these Mavericks.
$33,999 or $478 a month.
It's one of those, it's like someone who doesn't want a truck and doesn't want an SUV. They want something combined. That's what you get out of the Maverick. That's how I like to say it.
You know, I shot one under yesterday.
Oh,
Couldn't believe it, yeah. One underneath a rock, one underneath a tree, and one under the water.
Gee. 2024 F-250 XLT. It's cool to get these pre-owned. This was one of those where they bought it and then they traded it the second their order came in. Very nice in the crew cab. 2024 tonneau cover, step bars, the whole kit and caboodle here. Save yourself a couple grand off new. Why not?
$65,999 or $928 a month. It is a long box. It is big.
A long box.
172-inch wheelbase there, Rob.
It's like a bus.
The bus.
The bus. Now here is a really cool vehicle that Will has set up. I wanted to congratulate Will for a wonderful April. Nice job, my friend. He's one of the newest guys and he had one of the greatest months. That is great to see, Will. Congratulations. 2023 Lariat F-150. That nice lift, those upgraded tires, the chrome going down the side, the chrome on the mirrors, those chromed out rims. What a nice vehicle, all loaded up with the navigation, with the leather seats, that big old screen. Nice truck.
$71,999 or $999. Well, we have a little congestion here, Stanley.
I think everyone's scared of that truck, but it's like 7 miles away, so I don't know what's going on there. And
let's see if Corey does it right. I think Corey's got
Corey's
it.
Right. He's not going to have to go for it and back up and all this. 2019 F-150 XLT. You got a super cab, that big Yevgeski's got set. That is the FX4. That's in the silver tonneau cover, spray-in bed liner, chrome package going the whole way around. You get the power seats. Very nice truck.
$31,999 or $450 a month. Thanks, Chad. See?
Yeah,
He's from Morgan Park. He knows how to drive.
He did it. Hey Northland, Rob Hobbs here with Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, here to tell you about all the Benna benefits, the only place to buy a new vehicle. On the new and exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty at no additional cost, extremely competitive pricing, and modified vehicles like Roush, Shelby, and Tuscany. And on the used side of things, a Benna 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty, transparent pricing right in the windshield of all of our pre-owned, and a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty on certified pre-owned. And we have 2 show floors and 2 award-winning service departments ready to serve all your automotive needs. Come on down to Benna, where you, the customer, benefit. And not to be outdone on the Ram side of it, Nick Willemark has a beautiful 2021 Laramie Ram half-ton right here. Now here is the Hemi too.
Yes.
That is the 5.7 liter. It's got the blacked out rims. It's got the tonneau cover, spray and bed liner. It's in that beautiful, beautiful white color. And again, that is the Laramie. So you get the leather, the navigation, the big moonroof, the heated seats. That's a nice truck.
Right here, $48,999 or $690. Just ask for Telly Savalas right there.
He does look like Telly
does.
Savalas. Oh, weird.
Also, I looked at the shades on it, I go, it's Telly Savalas.
And a good friend of mine traded this in. This is a 2021 F-150. It's an XLT. So it's an XLT, but they really put some money into going around the truck, adding up those big rims and those new tires, putting the colored brake caliper covers on
Carbon fiber.
Carbon
on the
fiber
mirrors
going around the truck. And then my buddy Todd, he ended up tinting all the windows, making it just gorgeous. And this is, what is this color called? Space
white.
What a neat color.
Right here, $54,999 or $773 a month, Rob.
And going on, there's Harry Potter himself. I haven't seen him for a while, but hey, welcome, Luke. I haven't seen you. I don't know where you've been. I saw, now I want to say this, Luke and Destiny were the first ones to have, I like to call it a Benna baby, where 2 employees had themselves young Darwin, and he is getting big. That little kid is getting big, and it is so cute. He's so cute. He's got more hair than Luke. He does.
Well, yeah, it's easy. Anybody does.
Well, you know, I mean, Telly Savalas does.
Yeah, right.
2022 Roush Ranger. You gotta love the Roush. It's really cool because we're starting to get in the Roush trades now.
That's right.
So you saw that F-150. Here's the Ranger, and I think we got another Ranger coming through the show too. We'll have to see how it times out. Super nice in the dark charcoal with the rims, the lift, the extra exhaust, the beautiful interior, everything you'd expect out of a Roush Ranger.
Only $44,999 or $699 a month. Come and see Luke. You know what today is, don't you?
No.
May the 4th be with you.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You know, April shade, Troy, I was going to tell you, April showers bring May flowers. Do you know what May flowers bring? Pilgrims.
Yes,
2022 Ram half-ton. That is the classic. Hey, how many
No,
miles
I'm
are
going.
this? How many miles are this? 7,000. This was my nephew's Ram that he traded in, my extremely large young nephew, and he traded it in. He took great care of it. It only has 7,000 miles. It's a quad cab. It's a Warlock. It's got all the color in the world with the blacked out wheels, and it is a certified pre-owned, so you get a 100,000 mile warranty.
Just like me, certifiedly nuts. $43,499 or $613 a month.
Yeah, my nephew Brett took good care of that. That's why we CPO'd it. We only, when I say CPO, that stands for certified pre-owned. For those who are watching who don't know,
CP3.
And what it is we have to hand select those certified pre-owned vehicles. They have to be like new. They have to be as nice as possible before we'll slap that certified from nose to tail on it. Talking about certifiably uncertifiable, there's Aaron Porter, 2023 F-150 XLT. They call him Longbeard around here now because that beard's getting a little squirrel tail here.
I got a weed whacker at home.
Crew cab, short box, FX4. That is the dark shadow gray with the chrome package going the whole way around it. If you haven't felt the Ford technology on the interior, I urge you, take a swing down, go for a test drive. F-150 technology is easy to use and absolutely great.
$59,999 or $844 a month. He can help Roger with that. Oh, that's never mind.
I don't know if there's a whole lot of help there.
I'm not going beyond that.
And there's young Cole, 2020 F-150. This time we're going with the XL, and this is a crew cab short box in the tuxedo black. Chromed out rims on it, just an all-around inexpensive 2020, even with low miles on it. This is a good buy right here.
Right here, good buy right now, $35,500 or $499 a month.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. It's time to do a little rock and roll, Rob.
I'm from a small town called Git. Now get.
Get down.
There's Brett Buchan. I was wondering where he was. You know, Brett's been working out a lot, so he's been dropping some weight. He's looking good and everything. You know, I'm glad he's in this truck, because if he was out here in this wind, that kid would blow away.
Yeah, exactly. He'd be gone.
2017 F-150, we've got ourselves a Lariat. That gives you the leather, that gives you the heated seats, four-wheel drive, all around. Excellent choice on the F-150, inexpensive too.
$33,302 or $527 a month, folks.
Exclusive to Benna, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, backed by popular demand, $1,500 guaranteed cash for clunkers. Push it, pull it, drag it, bring it on down, or we'll come get it. $1,500 guaranteed.
Come join us for our Swing into Spring sales event, where used prices have been slashed to sell. With all these benefits and more, there's no better time to head on down to Benna.
Oh.
Check it out.
Don't say that price, because I just dropped it. Don't say that price.
You want me to drop and do 5? Okay.
This is an 02 Camaro SS, and yes, it is the SS. Not only because it says it, because we Vindicode ours, because there was a lot of imitation Camaros out there where it's supposed to be something and then they slap an SS badge on it. This is actually the 5.7 liter V8.
Yeah, the
This
350.
and this is the real one here. Awesome, convertible, jet black, spoiler, the whole thing, whole kit and caboodle out of it. And now, what does that tag say? Because I just dropped it.
$15,999.
It is down to $13,999.
And with new tires.
Yep. That's a quick little car. Because when we took it in, I drove it. It was pretty nice. Now this car, this is one of those that Telly Savalas here.
Yeah,
you know,
there he is.
It's looking great. It's looking great. So this car, this is one of those that I had to drop the price again. I dropped another $2,000.
Yep.
Because for some reason, it's an all-wheel drive Lincoln Continental town
Black,
car.
beautiful.
Black, big moonroof, big nav system, everything you'd expect with the cooled seats, the heated seats in the all-wheel drive, a 2020 with low miles on it, ready to rock.
Listen to this price, folks. $35,999 or $499 a month. Come and ask for Nick.
That car is amazing. I can't believe it's here.
Yep. Here comes one of our favorites, Rob.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's the one thing I want to talk about is we've been concentrating hardcore on getting inexpensive SUVs.
Correct.
Okay, like this one here is $16,999.
Yes.
It's what it is we're trying to load up on these inexpensive all-wheel drives because not everyone's going to want to buy a $30,000 or $40,000 or $50,000 SUV. So we've been cherry picking out there with customers and buying them off the street and buying them out of our service department. This is a 2014 Ford Escape SE. Timmer, how many miles are on that? 40,000? 40,000 miles. That is so low miles.
You dropped the price on this?
And I dropped the price
on it.
It
was $19,999, folks, and you heard it right. $16,999 right here. Thank you, Tim.
You know, for $16,999, you're talking
all-wheel drive?
Yeah, payments
30 miles a gallon vehicle?
Unbelievable. Well, whoa. For some reason, a finance manager is coming out of his chair.
I told Aaron to help Roger with it.
Is that Roger? It is. So Roger was telling me before the show he wanted to buy this car. It suits all his needs out on that extra 10 acres that he's got out there.
Exactly.
For real though, this is a 2012 Subaru Impreza WRX. The person that traded in it has done a lot of the upgrades to it. It is sitting about 415 horsepower in an all-wheel drive WRX. Is this one that's got gauges on the left and everything? Yeah, look at that. It's just loaded. And here's the cool thing. It's a manual transmission. This is the car that the WRX followers are looking for. We've got it, and Roger's got it ready to roll.
We're at $19,999 or $369 a month.
Sounds like someone needs to go back to school on how to drive a manual.
I'm just shaking my head, Rob. I'm just shaking my head.
Luke's sitting here I don't even know if you have that manual transmission in reverse or forward. 2023,
I think it was in third gear.
We've got the CPO vehicle here, the two-door, the upgraded Discovery STT Pro tires. This is the Bronco. So as we kind of talked about, I was in Moab, Utah.
That's right.
And you should have seen how many Broncos and Wranglers there were all over the place. We all went out on side-by-sides, you know, on the UTVs and everything. But unbelievable. I was able to witness the capabilities of the two-door and the four-door Broncos and the Wranglers. And I'll tell you, when they say go over any terrain, they are not kidding when they're talking that goat mode that comes with this Bronco.
Oh, the Sasquatch package right here, all the sway bar disconnects. You can't believe what this thing will do. $49,999 or $699 a month. Thanks, Luke.
Yeah, you should have seen what that stuff was doing. And the 2018, there's the Toyota. Now that is a hybrid too, so you're gonna get that great, awesome gas mileage out of the all-wheel drive, and it's all set. It's a gorgeous, like a burgundy velvet color, just a really lush interior because it's got the black leather seats. It has the navigation. It does have the moonroof, and it is ready to go in the hybrid.
$27,999 or $443 a month. Thanks, Troy.
Now this is an extremely fresh trade that we decided to do the gold certified on. This is a 2022 Explorer Limited. Absolutely gorgeous. Now Aaron, that has extremely low miles. How many are on this one? 4,017 miles on this.
Holy monkey,
An
Rocky.
absolutely low mileage driver. They literally drove 2,000 miles a year. It was their second vehicle, and it is a limited. So when I say it's loaded with the navigation, the heated seats, the cooled seats, the big Vista moonroof going the whole way around, the dual power lumbar seats, this is loaded and seats 7.
And ready to go at $43,999 or $698 a month. Thanks, Aaron.
So how much was that? 43.9. What are new ones? 58 for a limited
60,000.
or a 60,000? Yeah, that's such a good deal. So you're going to see a plethora of Subarus on our lot. I don't know what the trend is happening. I'm guessing it's because people are starting to understand the Bronco Sports, and the Mavericks are really, really keeping their pace up with their quality assurance going up higher and higher. 2019, this is the Subaru Outback. It does have the nice big screen. It has the light gray leather. It does have the big moonroof going down in the all-wheel drive. Subarus are a proven brand. They do a lot for the community. Nice pre-owned one right here.
$29,999 or $422 a month, Rob.
Hey, Rob Hobbs here at Benna CDJR. At Benna, we've always been known for the specialty muscle cars. I am here with Dodge expert John Forsberg. John, tell the Northland what's up.
To celebrate the end of an era, Rob, Benna has the most competitive pricing on all Challengers, including these two RT Scat Pack Challengers with the TA package seen at 485 horsepower.
Go to BennaCDJR.com or call 715-394-8669. Whoa!
Oh, looks like we have a little up.
Looks like there was a seagull convention on the hood
Corey
of
must have
this.
been outside with the popcorn again.
Aaron, did you spit up your supper or something? What is that? Anyways, 20,000. Look at us going down the side. Anyways, 2019.
No charge for that, folks.
That's no charge for the extra white paint. 2019, that's the Ford Escape. This time it is the titanium.
That's Roger's new way of striping vehicle. Okay.
The upgraded rims, the leather seat. That is just a beautiful blacked out on the inside, nice on the outside.
$23,999 or $337 a month.
Oh, that surprised me.
Sorry, folks, we're a little goofy here today.
What was that?
It's Saturday. We don't know what the heck's going on.
Was that 4 geese flew over that thing?
Or something, never mind. Somebody was really been down.
Bring that back into recon, get her cleaned. Hey, Cole, there's a blue Escape that you need to detail, just so you know. 2022, here we go. 2020
Never seen a
Subaru
seagull with
Outback.
diarrhea like that.
That is the Touring. That is the all-wheel drive. Again, I said that we had some Subarus coming through, and I'm thinking it's the Bronco Sports. I'm thinking
right.
it's the Mavericks. The Escapes, they have really upped their game, and we're getting these nice Subaru Outback trades in.
You see those Bronco Sports all over the place. You can put your bike racks on in the front and the back. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
$29,999 or $422 a month, Rob. Here's something we don't see too often.
Yeah, how about that? A 2019, that's the Dodge Grand Caravan. You get the bucket bench for the seating configuration on the interior. Corey's got it all set to go. Front wheel drive, just a nice low payment, a nice low price for something that seats 7.
Perfect time right now if you bring your kids for ball games. You got load her up, $19,999 or $285 a month. Thanks, Jazz.
And here comes Brent Buchan, pulling up on Little Hot 2020. That's the Jeep Renegade. We talked about these. Now this particular Renegade, it's a 2020. Brent, does that have 12,000 miles on it? 12,000 miles only on a 2020. Yep. That is extremely low miles, and that is the 4-wheel drive. That is a very, very well taken care of, nice vehicle. And by what I saw, it was buffed daily. And before we go on, I just want to talk about the one thing
Oh yes, Brian's not here today.
Right. The auto check. The auto check gives the vehicle history from the time it was manufactured all the way till we took it in on trade. And what it does is it gives you, how was the maintenance? How many owners were there? You know, was there any issues? Was there a title issue? It gives you the whole kit and caboodle. So before you go out and spend your hard-earned money, you can educate yourself about the vehicle's history. That's worth its weight in gold, and it's on the dash of every pre-owned vehicle.
$24,999 or $351 a month. Well, Rob?
Well, we want to thank everyone for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's great to be back. I was just out and about and doing all kinds of different things with meetings and everything. So great to be back with you. I hope you enjoyed the show. So much going on these pre-owned that you saw. And now get this, that's about 35, give or take. There are another 65 pre-owned vehicles on our lot. If you haven't drove over, I suggest take a spin over to 3022 Tower Avenue and see 2.5 city blocks full of new and pre-owned vehicles. And speaking of new vehicles now,
it's right here.
We have to talk about all this stuff that's happening because, man, these factories, the Ford and Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, they said, we want to sell more. So they sent us more, and then
they're stepping up.
They're stepping up. It's a partnership again, which is great. So Ford did 72 months at 1.9%.
Yep.
Discounts and rebates total over $5,000 on this. And then they even did, if you want a lower payment, the 84-month term is 3.9 for 84 months, which is unheard of these days. I mean, the best rates I've seen are in the 7s for 84. So Ford stepped up there. And that Bronco Sport that we've been talking about, they are absolutely phenomenal.
That's right.
Over $3,000 in discounts and rebates. And one thing I know about Ford is on their popular models like that, the quick movers, the quick sellers, they don't rebate or discount anything. So get this, over $3,000. And then they say if you have a Jeep, you can trade it in and get yourself an extra $1,000 worth of rebate, which on this lot, that makes sense.
And Rob, they just lowered the prices too. We came out with new MSRPs on all folks. They dropped them almost $2,000 plus. Then you get the rebates.
Yeah, they're just getting more and more affordable. They lease good, the flex buy is good, and the purchase is good.
Yes.
Going to our Dodge side of things, this is one of those unprecedented moments. The Scat Pack Challenger, I'm calling it last call for the Challenger, because at 2023, they're done.
They're done.
They're done. So these new 2023s, this is the Scat Pack, that is the 392, over $4,000, $4,000 in discounts and rebates on finally the Scat Packs. Before it was just the V6s, now on the big V8. And now I wanted to talk about our best seller on the Chrysler Jeep Ram lineup is the Grand Cherokee. Get this, on a lease, that's like a $54,000 vehicle. On a lease, 10% down, you can get that for $490 a month.
On that?
On that. You're literally paying for half of that vehicle. It is such a great thing, man. So all the vehicles that you see here, 20-year, 200,000 mile powertrain warranty.
Yep, it's unheard of.
Unheard of. It's exclusive to Benna, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Has it all on the lineup, and it's the greatest thing. So we're going to be open till 5 o'clock today.
Or till the last customer leaves, Rob.
We will see you down here.